Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome back to Tormented Souls 2 here on DSPGaming. We're heading into around the 10th hour of gameplay of the game, and we are currently in the graveyard. We have already searched the entire top floor, okay? We went to the office, we went to the grounds, we went through all these areas here. We found a couple puzzles. We solved the puzzle and got a brand new weapon, which we haven't even used yet. I'm curious what it's going to be. But there's a couple puzzles we couldn't solve. So after having completely searched, now what we need to do is go underground into these catacombs and see where this is going to lead. I don't know how complex this cemetery facility will be, but the whole goal here is maybe tonight to wrap up the cemetery and move on to the next area. The game has 6 areas in total, and this is area number 4. So actually, wait a minute. I think, yeah, because you have Convent, Town, the fish processing plant, and the mall. Technically, we already done 4. Maybe this is this number 5 of 6? I don't know. You know, I try to gauge how long is a game that I'm playing. I don't know, because I don't want to spoil myself. I thought this was 4 of 6, but now I'm looking. We have been to 4 areas, but it could be 4 of 6. I guess we'll see. Okay. Slayer, how are you? Good to see you. I saw your comment on the video. Yes. The thing is, Slayer, because he says, I did Thai food earlier today on an episode of DSP Tries It, which is my taste testing show. He says, I wish you did more traditional items. Well, the thing is, for example, Pad Thai. I've had Pad Thai. I've had it before. I didn't want to do things for a taste test, things that I've already had behind the scenes. Like my wife and I have eaten Thai food before. One of the ones that I like is that they have cashew nut chicken. Really good. I didn't want to have that for DSP Tries It because I've already had it. I wanted to try things that I purposefully had never had before so I can honestly rate them. That's why you didn't see me eat some of the more traditional stuff. Although, some of the stuff you put in your comment, I'm not aware of. I didn't try that stuff. Maybe I would try that in the future. So, comments always appreciated, especially suggestions, as like a follow-up or whatever to an episode of that. Okay. Where is the way down to the catacombs? And by the way, what do we got here? We got nail gun. Did we reload it? We did reload it. Okay. Triple barrel shotgun and crowbar. But what other gun? We have ammo for one other gun, I thought. We're out of the acid ammo, so we can't even use the crossbow anymore. We do have the chainsaw, but I don't know if it's ever going to be used like effectively or implemented well. So I'm just going to save it for now. Yeah, we have no nails. What we really need is nails. And then this thing, the hand cannon, I don't know what kind of ammo it uses. Maybe we'll start finding some. Okay. So where are the catacombs? Here we are. Okay. All right. Looks like we have a burial chamber, a bunch of other places to check out. Hey, probably no enemies since, again, there's no light. Whenever there's no light, you can't shoot things. Ooh, book. The title reads, The Hour of Lamentation has come. The clouds parted, and the sun at its zenith illuminated the bottom of the well. The first horseman, the one crowned during conquest, descended from heaven. At the hour of the Trinity, the horseman of famine descended to take from those who had spoken ill against God. The horseman of war charges to the fray at the number of the devil, thirsting for the blood of the sinful. The last to arrive at the hour of the twins was the horseman of death who wrought the final destruction. So I wonder if that's going to be for a puzzle or if that's just in general the book of, the final book of the Bible. What was it called? The book of Revelation, right? Yeah. Hey, oh, I just got a constellation disc piece. Look at this thing. So that's a constellation. Remember, outside in the graveyard at that mausoleum area, there was all these different constellations listed. So if we need to know which one it is, we can go out there to reference it. Yeah. Look, it's a wall you can destroy. We don't have the thing to destroy it yet, but this makes me feel like we're going to get it here in the graveyard area. Does this door open? Nope, locked from the other side, so we're gonna have to go down. Okay, so the door on the other side was not able to be opened? No, that's the wall you gotta break. Okay. $220, thank you for 500 kicks. Oops, misclicked. Come on, go away. Good menu open. Thank you, 220. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Those are... That's the biggest kicks of the night. Cool. There is a ton of backtracking in this game. Yes, there is. Just like every single classic survival horror game. There's a crazy amount of backtracking. All right, so that gets us over the $50 mark for support tonight. We're at 53. Please, let's keep that momentum rolling tonight. Let's hit that goal. We're now working towards our next DSP Tries It, which is going to be the fried turkey Thanksgiving sandwich, as well as the apple pie shake at Arby's. What is this? Is this supposed to be one of the horsemen of the apocalypse? Maybe we have to put a time. Maybe we have to put a time on each statue based on what we read upstairs. Oh, God, how am I supposed to tell the difference between war, pestilence, famine, and death? Like, who would this be? The statue is missing an arm. So we can't do the puzzle till we find the missing arm. I don't know. Who's who? This one also has no arms, by the way. I guess he has his arm. Okay, I'm gonna guess this guy is Famine because he looks incredibly skinny and bony. So he's supposed to be starving. This just looks like a king. Could he be War? He literally just looks like a king. Would this guy be Pestilence? It's supposed to be his body is rotting. It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? So probably War, Pestilence, and the one with no arm must be Death. Okay. So once we find the arm, then we can solve this puzzle, but we don't have the arm yet. So we can't do it yet. That stinks. So what are they expecting me to do then? Because there's no other way to go down here. I don't have an arm, do I? No, I didn't just find an arm lying around somewhere. No, I didn't. Nope. Kevin, there is no preferred method of contribution. If you want to contribute, anything is good. Super chats, tips, memberships, subs, kicks, everything is great. Doesn't matter. Slayer says, coincidentally, we have a new Thai item at a McDonald's with tom yum chicken or a prawn burger with a tom yum mayo sauce. We would never have anything like that here. That's for sure. Okay. So, I don't think I can do anything else here right now until we can figure out where the arm is for the missing statue. We can't position the arms towards the times that it's telling us to do. But honestly, where would the arm be? Could it be in the environment here somewhere? This is where we came from. It's a straight dead end. There's the book. I don't see an arm anywhere. Where are we supposed to get an arm from? We got this dial. I don't know where that's used. I didn't see any puzzle where we're going to use a constellation dial. This we can't break until we have something to break the wall, which we don't yet. I guess we're done here. I guess we have to take that constellation dial back to the cemetery and look for a place to use it, because I don't see anything right now. I think we have to get an arm and then come back here. That's my guess. We already cleared this top area. We did. So maybe there's something back at the beginning. I think there is. I think there's something at the beginning that we need to do. Yeah. All right, we gotta backtrack. The bell is still ringing. Is this where we first came in? Oh, what's this? Oh, what the heck? I didn't even find this before. A circular object could fit in the hole. I don't think it's this. No. Yeah. We're looking for it. I never even saw this before. Is there something over here? Oh, wow. I never saw that at all. Okay, well, I'm glad I just stumbled upon it. Wait a minute. That's the twins. Remember they said that death comes at the hour of the twins? So maybe this is going to solve the time. This is going to solve for us the time for death. Okay. What about over here? Oh, we never came over here. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of items. There's a key right there. Hold on. I got some nails. Oh, God. There's a dead body hanging. A dead woman hangs by a noose tied to a tree. Jesus. Damn. Gotta grab the other nail gun and load it. How many nails do I have? 4 nails? That's all that was there? Jeez, forget it. Go back to the other gun. 4 stinking nails. The club key. What is the club? It's an open Bible. Leviticus 20:27 has been highlighted. A man also or woman hath a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, shall surely be put to death. They shall stone them with stones. Their blood shall be upon them. The hell does that mean? DJ, thank you for 8 months as a member. And he says, any game you're looking forward to for the rest of 2025? Call of Duty and Metroid Prime. And I get to try the Marvel Tokon beta, which is cool. I actually don't even know what else is coming out outside of that. I've been so busy juggling so many games recently, I haven't took a look at the updated schedule. So until I do, I really don't have an answer. I'm also looking forward to the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection actually working online, which it doesn't. And I bought it almost 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't played a single online match. So let's hope that they do update and fix it. Club key. Well, maybe this. Maybe this. I'm not sure. There's a few things it could be the club. I don't know. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, I did get an acid test tube. So I can actually reload the crossbow very quickly. Okay. A rusty key with a club-shaped bow. You're right, it does have like a club on it. I wonder where you use this. Huh. Wait. Oh, Jesus! What the hell is that? This is not cool. Where did that come from? That was never there before. What the What the fuck? There's a ghost? I'm not cool with this. I am not cool with this at all. Get off of me. Crazy bitch. It's too dangerous to continue if I can't defend myself in the darkness. Huh? What is she talking about? That's where I came from, right? I originally came from out of there. So they're not allowing me to backtrack. Huh. You're not funny. I don't know why Slayer just hid your message. You were talking about the club in a car. And the club is a device from the 1990s and 80s. Anyone know what the club actually is? I'm just curious because I don't think anyone has it anymore, right? It doesn't exist anymore. Does anyone remember the club from back in the day? She actually does hurt you. Yes, it was an anti-theft device back in the day. Jeez, this is crazy. She was not even here before. We gotta figure out where to use this. Let's go this way. Okay. No, he's good. He's good, Slayer. He wasn't trolling. So the club was a device back in the day. What it was people could break into your car, okay, and try to steal it. But you could prevent them from being able to drive it with the club. What the club was this rod that you would actually have a lock on it. So you'd unlock it, put it onto your steering wheel, extend it, and lock it in place. And the idea was once you did that, no one could turn the wheel. So even if someone was stealing your car, there was only one direction they could drive it, straight forward or straight back. They could never turn. So how are they gonna steal your car if they can't drive it? So someone would see the club on the car and immediately be like, well, I'm not gonna steal that car. There's no point, I can't drive it. But what ended up happening was people found easy ways later on to just take like a little hacksaw and basically just cut right through it. So they would break into your car, go junk, junk, it's off, and then they would steal your car anyway. So for a while, the club actually was a very popular theft deterrent, but after a while, people kind of were like, oh, it doesn't work anymore. But no, for the answer, no, I never had a club myself. I knew all about it, but I never had one. That's crazy. That woman wasn't chasing me before. Where did she come from? We did it. Okay, that's what this is. So what do we got? Oh, God, she's here already. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Why is she crying? Shut up. You're the one grabbing, choking me. I got another constellation disc. Oh, this is for the puzzle. Okay, the little bells. Let's read this while the ghost is coming after us. This is funny. I have fixed a small bell to the grave of the newly deceased arriving later today. The processing plant workers' family members insist on them whenever they bury a loved one. It's nothing more than a simple little bell connected via 3 meters of thin cord to the deceased's index finger through a small hole in the coffin. If the deceased were to wake up and find themselves trapped inside the coffin, they could pull the cord and ring the bell, alerting us to their macabre awakening. Thankfully, in all my years here, I had never heard one ring. After the burial, when the relatives have returned home and the cemetery is silent, I take a moment to watch the bell. I stand there watching it, mesmerized, attentive to the slightest movement. Nothing ever happens, of course. I hope it stays that way. So I think what they're insinuating is that when we were hearing all this ringing in this graveyard, the dead are coming back to life. That's what they're insinuating. But the funny part about it is, if the doctors and the morticians were doing their job right, how possibly could anyone come back to life? Are you telling me that some people got buried alive? Is that what they're insinuating? I'm stuck. I can't move. Let's go back, because this is for the puzzle. Well, there's more than one. There's more than one of these ghosts because the one teleported in front of me. I'm not even going to attempt to shoot the ghosts. I don't think there's a point. I think you just got to dodge them. So here, hold on. Here you go. Constellation disc. All right. Slayer says it's happened before. Well, again, how could that possibly happen if there was a competent doctor and mortician? How could they not know that the person's still alive? That's insane. Juked him. Juked the ghost. Okay. Now what? Oh, I'm supposed to solve the puzzle first. Oh God, how do I know what the... Oh, this rotates too? How do I know what constellation I'm trying to make? This is not good. How in the holy hell am I supposed to know what constellation I'm trying to make? I feel like that could be right. That looks like a constellation. But how do I know what direction it's going? Will it make a noise or lock in place if I do it right? I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I should go back. Should I go back to the graveyard and look at those constellations that were on the wall? I don't know how you would position it. Like, I don't know which direction the constellation should go. I have no idea. I think we have to go look at those. Someone just said try matching the cracks. Cracks? You see cracks? Where the fuck do you see any cracks? Are you for real? You see cracks here? None of it looks like it lines up to me. You see cracks. Where are my glasses? My glasses are for be up close. They're not gonna help me. Here, I'll put on my glasses. I'll get very close to the TV and let's see if I can see cracks. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blind doing this way. I can't see shit right now, but I can only see things extremely close. Let me go to the TV. Hold on. There's no cracks. The only cracks are in your fucking brain. There's no cracks on that thing. You're full of shit. Okay. All right. We got to go back to the constellations and look at the constellations to try to figure this out. Shit. Shit, that was the right way. The camera angles get me confused. Where were they? Were they around the edge? I can't remember if they were upstairs or downstairs. They might be upstairs. This way, I think, around the edge here. Wrong floor, stupid. here? Well, we've confirmed there's more than one ghost. Shit, were they really downstairs? Because I don't see any constellations up here. Maybe it really was downstairs. Fuck. I think it was. Yeah, there's nothing here. Unless it was over here. No, because this is where I came from. Maybe the other side. Okay. Oh, good lord, look at this. So, the twins. It's Gemini, the twins. It said death is the twins. Okay. Well, that's a weird-looking constellation. I'm gonna have to take a picture and compare. Take a look. So, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. That's the twins is Gemini. So, look at how weird it is. It's got like a line going across the top and a line on the bottom, but we don't have that many stars, I don't think. Let me take a picture. I'm taking a picture right now. I'm staring at the picture, and now I'm going to compare this to the puzzle. Okay, whoa, we're close, actually. That might be it. Oh, no, we're off. Hold on. This is correct, this is correct. This ring is wrong. That's it. That's literally it. Wait. No, now the center's off. That's correct. I'm taking it. Yep. You got those up there. That there. Yep. This is correct. So if I put it in like this should solve the puzzle. For death. Okay. Now we got to go back. Boy, good stuff. You missed. Oh, that's baloney. The gate cut me off. Yep. Nice. Okay, new area. I don't think we have a map for this area. Let's see. Wait, we do, but it's empty. Oh. Metal detector? I don't like this. What's this? Is this the map? The morbid illustrations. It's not a map. What the hell is this? A sheet of paper with morbid illustrations. So, the statue standing and pointing, the tree where it had the nooses, and the bridge. Is this where we're supposed to use the metal detector? Probably. We're right next to the tree with the nooses hanging. Do you have to equip the metal detector to get it to work? Wait, where is the metal detector? It's a hotkey item. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we're gonna go out and we're gonna use the metal detector at the tree first. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. How was I supposed to dodge that? What? Hit it with the fucking metal detector. Just bonk it on the head. Come on! This is stupid. I can't use it because they won't leave me alone. Look, I can't get away. Okay. A bronze octagon. We needed to get that. Yes, we did. That's for the puzzle. Okay, the bridge is right here. Got it. Silver octagon. Oh my god. This is a pain in the ass. I'm using all my healing on this garbage. Oh, come on! I was running full speed and they still let him grab me. The statue is over here somewhere, pointing. I can't remember exactly where, but it's around here. This may be near the area where we need to go, right there. We have 2 of the dials. Yeah. Oh, this is a pain. Again, it just appeared and immediately grabbed me. There's no way to get away from it. Well, they managed to make the most annoying part of the game, that's for sure. There's nothing I can do. This is it. I'm almost no healing. This is crap, man. I guess I gotta find the statue again, because I don't remember where it was. It was over here somewhere. Pointing. Right here. Where? It's literally right here and it won't do it, look. There it is. Okay, we got them all. So now we gotta go back and do this. Dude, all the bells are ringing. Oh god, what is that fucking noise? Wait, do we actually know the order? It's probably bronze, silver, gold, right? These don't move. That's I and L. I wanted to move it, you idiot. I don't want... O-I... Jidlick. It's an L, right? L. It's an I. Guilt. No, there's no T. I thought it would be guilt, but there's no T. Isle. Oh, there's no E. I thought it was an E, it was a B. Fuck. That's an I, right? Is it an I? Is it an I or it can't be a J, right? Wait a minute. Oh my god, these move too? Oh! I didn't realize those move too. Oh! Damn it. I was trying to do night, but there's no H, so it's not night. Is that an upside down to A? How could A be upside down? That can't be right. We have absolutely no clue what this is. There's no hints. We haven't found any hints. The only thing I can think of is to go into this underground area where we found the metal detector and see if there's a clue down there of the solving of the puzzle. Yeah. You can't take this one out. So, because you're not funny, so maybe you can take this out and flip it and use an upside down egg. You can't take this one out. You can only take out the ones you added in. And I figured bronze, silver, gold would make sense, but maybe I'm wrong. You have to spell the name. The name of what? We don't know the name. We don't know any name. That's the problem. We don't know the name, so we can't do this. Oh, what the hell? Well, we know this is where we're using it, but what's the name? Zombies are out to play. Yeah, we don't know the name of the person. We never found their name. Maybe like Alice or something? Here, A. No. There's another upside down A right there. A-L. Nope, no I. So it can't be Alice. What's up, Dreambert? What the hell could the name be? The name of a woman in a bed? Nancy? Donna? Janet? We don't know. We didn't find the clues. I think we skipped the clue. Gravedigger's Diary. Ah, see, this isn't it. Pedro, could be Pedro. Pedro Pascal's overexposure. He's in this too. Should we try Pedro? Wait, is there a father, Pedro? No, his brother Juan. We'll probably just try Pedro. No, it look, Pedro works. Are you kidding? It's just gonna be Pedro and we're just guessing. It looks like it's gonna work. It's the only name we could actually make out of this. Oh no, there's no O. It's not Pedro, there's no O. Nope. So it's not Pedro. Unless the dials, hold on. I got an idea. That's D, right? So if we do this. Thank you to Shocks1989. Shocks has gifted 5 subs here tonight on the stream. Thank you to Shocks. I wrote Pedro. Shocks1989, thank you so much for 5 subs. That's $25 of support. And Pedro. Also Pedro. Thank you. All right, that gets us to $78 of support. Thank you guys so much. We're more than halfway to the goal. I appreciate that. Pedro. So is there an O here now? No. There's no O. But there's a D. All right, so hold on. If there's a D, maybe this is the D, and maybe this is the P, and this is the O. It's the opposite order. It's gold, silver, bronze. Here's the P. Dude, it's seriously Pedro Pascal? It's Pedro Pascal, Hollywood overexposure. He's the solution to the puzzle. Pedro. No, it didn't work. Look, it doesn't work. That's not it. It does spell Pedro, but it doesn't work. Darn it. I don't know. Maybe we actually have to go into the underground first to trigger it or something. Because we got Pedro, but it didn't work. Yeah, I guess we can't shortcut this one. They're not going to let us. I literally can't control my character right now. The ghost is freaking here too. All right. Tony and Dunn, how are you? The zombies are rising. Yes, I had gold, silver, bronze. I had all of them, Eagle Man. Did you see I have all the dials? I don't know what the solution is. So we can't take a shortcut here. We got to go underground over here and figure out what the actual solution is. This has got to be where the solution is, over here. You gotta be kidding me. It's locked from the other side. So then what the hell is the solution? I came all the way over here for nothing. We solved all the puzzles, too. There's something we missed. A procession. A procession of sisters. Could it be Lucia? Maybe it's Lucia. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only other thing I could think of is Lucia, because that's the only other thing we're really aware of. Yeah. Oh, man. I received a $10 tip. Thank you. Who is this? It's Slayer. Thank you. Slayer says, I want to help with the contributions. They've been stuck for a little bit. Well, actually, I think Slayer tipped as those subs came in as well. So thank you so much, Slayer. I think that's our biggest tip of the night, is it not? Let's see. No, but it's still great. It gets us to 80... over 80 of support, and he says, want to start the contribution train because it's been stuck. Seeing you try Thai food today, since it's noon here, I decided to get Thai food as well. I got some Thai basil chicken with rice, tom yum soup, and spring rolls. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. I like how they do crispy basil in a lot of their dishes. I do like the crispy basil that they have there in certain things. So Eagle Man is insisting that the puzzle solution is Pedro. But the question, Eagle Man, is why is it Pedro? Maybe the game requires you to find the solution first. Do you understand? Like, that very well could be it. Like, you have to find the solution for it to work, because it doesn't make sense that it's Pedro. Like, what the fuck is Pedro? We don't know what that means. I don't know any Pedro. You could vote for Pedro if you want, but I don't know where is he in the relation to the story. How would we know? There's no name or anything over there, so how would we know that the name of the thing is Pedro? I don't know. We don't even have anything here that even relates to that. So, I don't know. This sucks. We've been playing for almost an hour. I gotta solve this puzzle before we can save again. I don't know how I'm supposed to solve it. And once again, I get grabbed cheaply. There's nothing I can do about this. The ghosts are the fucking worst. Now we got a zombie too. A ghost and a goddamn zombie. This is getting worse and worse. Oh, come on, now the zombie's eating me. More zombies? Not good. There's a lot of zombies. Tons of zombies. So again, oh, it changed them all, by the way. So there's P, E, D, R, Pedro. It doesn't work. It can't be right. Unless there's another way to solve it with the dials in a different order. Yeah, it doesn't work. The only thing I can think of is that we have to do it in a different combination. Like, it's not gold, silver, bronze, right? Do any of these other ones have O? No. Does this one have P? No. Like I said, I don't think it works. I think you need to find why it's Pedro first. Then you'll know that's it, and then it triggers. They don't want you cheating and knowing the solution first. Where the fuck do I find out that the guy is Pedro? How do you figure that out? That's the question. Eagle Man, I'm literally telling you why. The game doesn't want you to cheat and speedrun the game by knowing the codes first. They want you to find the part of the game that tells you the code is Pedro. So where do we go to find out that it's Pedro? Animal dial puzzle? I don't know of any animal dial puzzle at all. Never heard of it. It's not Pedro. It's not gonna be Padre. No, it can't be Padre. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Here's the question, all right? Where am I supposed to go to find that the solution is Pedro? Because I guarantee you if I go there, then this will trigger and we can go back and solve it. But I never found the thing that said Pedro. So without knowing that, I can't solve this puzzle. Kryptonian Dunn, I saw what you said. He's saying the game has a bug that if you touch the statues in the underground first, this doesn't work. But where is the solution to this puzzle? I don't want to know the solution. I want to know where you were supposed to find the solution. Because I guarantee you, it doesn't work until you know that this is the solution. We basically sequence jumped by trying this without knowing the solution. So it's not going to work till the game says, oh, you figured out what it was. Now go input it. See? But I swear we've looked everywhere. If you take a look, we did everything here. We did everything up here. This is locked. We did everything in the cemetery office. We went underground. All you can do underground is go here and there's the statues. And you can't do anything with those till you get the Arm of Death, which is what we're working on. Everything else here is locked. We came over here, we did this, we did the metal detector, we did all of it. The hint for the placement of pieces is on a sheet of paper in the mausoleum along with the metal detector. No, it's not. This is the piece of paper in the mausoleum along with the metal detector. This is it. It doesn't say Pedro. It's related to the constellation disc piece. The constellation disc piece was just Death being Gemini, so that we could solve that puzzle over there and get the and then what did it do when we did that? It opened the door to the mausoleum to give us the metal detector. The context is statues of Pedro near the octagons that I got. What octagons? The Tomb of Pedro is in the notes that I opened earlier. What notes? The problem is, if you don't interact underground with the statues, you don't learn the clue about Death being Gemini. It says Death is the twins. You have to be messing with all that stuff down there to know that. I literally did not see anything whatsoever that said Pedro anywhere. Nothing. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's a log or something I'm missing that says Pedro. And that's supposed to be my clue. These are the only 2 logs we got from the cemetery. This one about the procession says nothing about Pedro. And this one about the bell, which says nothing about Pedro. Is there another log I'm missing? I already did the constellation disc puzzle. Oh my goodness. So nothing happened. We're screwed. I might have to, like, go through this all again and try to speed run it now that we know what we're doing. Which is gonna suck ass. I don't want to fucking redo an hour of gameplay because the game is fucking buggy shit. This is bullshit. It says fucking Pedro. I don't know what the animal puzzle is. No, what is the animal puzzle? I've never even heard of it. Where is the animal puzzle located? Hello? Where is the animal puzzle located? What animal puzzle? Animal pieces and reliquary location cemetery grounds. I haven't found any animal pieces or anything like that. There is no reliquary. Look. We're on the cemetery grounds right now. There is no reliquary. Oh, we already did that, the hand cannon. We did that already. That was last stream. We already completed that and we got the hand cannon. It's over here. That's been done. I know what you're talking about. We did that last time, DJ. It's unrelated to what we're doing right now. Yeah, that's done. We got the hand cannon. So you guys tell me this is effed up? I have to reload an hour ago? That's awful. That's complete garbage. That's ass. Fuck this shit. I'll make a new save, but then I'm gonna have to load that, and I'm telling you, that sucks. That's a whole hour lost. Literally an hour of fucking time lost. And I didn't do anything wrong. fucking kidding? Well, this is a lot of fun, let me tell you. I'm having tons of fun right now. Nothing. I'm telling you right now, the reason it doesn't work is because I didn't find anything in the game that said Pedro. That's why. Without knowing the name is Pedro, the game's not going to let me solve the puzzle. That's the problem. Yeah. Without knowing the name, they will not let me solve the puzzle. I need to find the thing I'm supposed to interact with that will say Pedro. Then the puzzle will trigger. The name is in the picture in the room with the map that I got. There's literally a train of fucking enemies waiting to eat me here. Ugh. Okay. They turned my lighter off, even though I hadn't had it off. They turned it off. That wasn't me. The game turned it off by itself. Thank you, your future stepdad, resubbing automatically for 7 months. We're now at 93 of support for tonight. I got Pedro'd. Well, I guess all we can do... No, it doesn't, DJ. You just saw I did Pedro and nothing happened. Well, all I can do is 2 things. We can go back to the room where we got the map and the metal detector, see if there's anything in there. And then if there's nothing, all we can do is try to do the puzzle one more time. If that doesn't work, we have to load a previous save and redo an hour of gameplay. Now, I know what I'm doing, so maybe I'll move a little faster, but still, it's complete garbage. It's not acceptable. So, all right, well... Let's split the part here, and we'll come back and we'll see what happens. Unacceptable nonsense.